Coming up, I'm going to be talking about One Pinball, some digital comics, and some new Funko stuff. What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It's Tuesday, it's time for your DisKingdom Daily News, so let's jump into it. Okay, so kicking things off first off with One Pinball, which is going to be coming to the Zen platforms on January the 31st, which includes PlayStation 4, Xbox One, you also be able to get on the Vita, etc. A number of different ones. Going to be coming out a few days later in February on iOS and Android. I think this is cool. I'm really excited about this. I do always love these Zen pinball games. They look amazing, they play amazing, and the fact that you can kind of play them on different devices is great as well. I think it's going to look cool with all the characters from Rogue One. Kind of would have loved to see this maybe a couple of weeks ago when the movie originally came out, but it's still within that launch window of the movie, so I think it's cool just to see expansions of this kind and just to see them keep bringing things out. And following the great Rebels tables, and we also had the Force Awakens table, I'm sure this one is going to be just as cool, going to look just as great, and I am really excited about this one. It's Kingdom Hearts Day today. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue is out now on PlayStation 4. You can pick it up digitally or you can pick it up in stores. I have been playing it the last few days. Me and James were talking about it on Infinity and Beyond, our video game podcast, yesterday. Have the review up in probably another week, so I'm wanting to make sure I get a lot more of Dream Drop Distance in. I am really enjoying it. It includes three kind of different aspects. You've got the back cover, which is about an hour-long movie going on before all of the Kingdom Hearts games took in. You've also got 0.2, which is a brand new game, which takes about 2 to 3 hours to play. I loved it. It was amazing. You'll definitely want to check that one out if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. And also it includes the HD remaster of Dream Drop Distance, which was originally on the Nintendo 3DS, and now it is on the PlayStation 4. I've been playing, I did about 3 hours last night. I was taking on, helping on for Quasimodo Takeout Thrower. It was a really cool game, and if you're into Disney games, you'll definitely want to check that one out. Also today, you can pick up Sora for World of Final Fantasy. He's only available to the end of March, so if you haven't already brought the game and you're planning on it, going and download, or you can just literally click the purchase thing within the PlayStation Store and add it to your PSN. So if you want to get it later on, maybe you're planning on getting it on sale or later on for your birthday or Christmas or something, buy it, you can pick it up, it's completely free, but add it to your PlayStation network. That's what I did this morning. I'm going to pick the game up probably a bit later on when it's a little bit cheaper. I've got so many games to play at the moment. Also today, IDW Publishing announced that the Disney comics are going to be coming available on digital platforms, including Comixology, and also using their own system. You're going to be able to pick up all the weekly or monthly comic books that come out for it. If you do like these comic books, you definitely want to check out the website for Matthew's review. He puts up some great reviews. He goes into a little bit more depth on each comic book when they come out. He also does the Joe comic books. Big comic book fan. But he does do some great reviews for these ones. I also enjoy reading them as well, because they're kind of usually like classic ones, and they've also doing a few new ones here and there. But it's good to see them moving on to the digital platforms, because there is a lot more thing of people buying comics digitally rather than just having them stacking up in boxes. I know I've got about 2 great big long boxes full of comic books in the closet that I never touch, so having them digitally means you can pick them up and you can read them, but it's definitely a different alternative, and also maybe another way of getting into comic books if you haven't already tried them. And finally, at the London Toy Fair, Funko have been announcing tons of new Funko products that are going to be coming out soon. So I'm going to kind of go for a few of the. We got Ratatouille, we got some Star Wars, we also got some Inside Out and some few other bits. They kind of announced this stuff too. I'm also expecting some images of the new Kingdom Hearts pop vinyls to be coming up in the next day or two, so hopefully you should see that. So you want to check out over at DisKingdom.com when that happens. But let's jump in and have a look at these new figures. Okay, so let's start off with the Star Wars MyMoji figures, which include a number of different characters. So you've got the Wampa, you've got Chewbacca, you've got Jabba the Hutt, you've got Yoda, you've got Wicket, the Ewok, you've also got Darth Vader, Leia, and also finally we got Luke Skywalker. These are sold in blind bags and in little things, and you also get a little thing that you can use on your mobile phone. We've also got some new Inside Out Dorbz as well that are coming soon. So we've got here Sadness and Joy. I would fully expect to see them add some more characters later on. Like, I've got to be honest, you've got to have a anger one and fear, and it just makes it. And a Bing Bong. I'm gonna have a Bing Bong. And then we got Disney Pint Size Heroes again. These are a mystery mini. These are kind of like a half between a Pop Vinyl and a mystery mini. So we can see a load of different characters on here. We've got Beast and Belle. We've also got Zurg, Little Green Man, and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. We've got Ariel and Ursula from The Little Mermaid. We've got Mickey and Minnie, and also from The Jungle Book, we've got Mowgli, King Louie, and Baloo. These look pretty cool. I like to see how these look in person, and the fact that they're sold in little blind bags as well make them a little bit more fun. And finally, they've announced a new Ratatouille line of Pop Vinyl. So you've got Remy, you've also got Alfredo, and you've then got Emil. I'm going to be honest, I do love that Remy one. I am wondering about whether or not I should pick that one up and have it in my cafe where I'm working, because I just think that would look really cool. Just a little rat of a hat. But I'm not entirely sure if people that haven't seen the movie might not work that one out. But well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe, like, or follow button, depending on which platform you're watching this or listening to this on. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters.